everyone, it's Jessica, and welcome back to the Ebony Escape. Today I have a time lapse for you, and I'm working on a new Let Go Girl. And it's interesting how I came to work on this piece. I have a canvas that I painted on and made a similar abstract piece with a bunch of colors, and I just grabbed tubes of paint, palette knives, and I just went crazy and just let the colors carry on and do what they did. And as far as the canvas, it's still sitting in my room, but I wanted to find a way to recreate the composition. And I wanted to use it for a Let Go Girl because I perceived the space of colors on the canvas as a flavor of the Let Go, like a version of what it could look like as well. But I didn't know about the girl that would be the subject on top of the abstracted color space. So I took the opportunity to figure out how to make a more kind of drippy, oil paint kind of look. And so I was experimenting here, and I'm happy with what I ended up coming up with. But while I work on this painting in the time lapse in the background, I also wanted to let you know that I've been doing some career thinking as a creative. And the reason why I was doing that is because right now I've been working on trying to hype up my book and to let people know that it's available. And on top of that, I felt a lot of feelings now that book one is done. Like I can say, not just that I'm a writer, but I'm an author now, and I've completed a book project. But now I'm dealing with the anxiety of I gotta work on book two. And actually, I'm participating in NaNoWriMo, so I'm currently working on writing book two. But on top of that, I was sitting and thinking about my career as a creative and what I wanted to do. Because after writing book one and in between marketing and stuff, I knew I needed to take a break because you can't be on 100 all the time. And I found myself looking at people that I admired or looking at good work, but I found myself making comparisons like, oh, this person is doing this, or this creator is doing that, and I felt like I was tricking myself. And then I backed up and thought, wait a second, do I even want to do what that person's doing? There's no shade thrown on what this creator is making. I love what they're making, but that's their dream. That's for them. Do I even want that? And so what I found is that I was doing a lot of comparison. And what is comparison but the thief of joy? And then I opened up a Word document, and I was like, what were my original things that I wanted to do? I listed them out and made bullet points, and then elaborated the bullet points and said, oh, when in this field, I would like to create this project, da-da-da-da-da. And once I did that, I felt a lot more grounded and remembered what I was trying to do and what I was here for. And of course, some of those dreams have expanded or changed a little bit, but I definitely feel better knowing my goal. And my goal, of course, is to create more Let Go Girls and to make more artwork. But I have such a bigger arena that I want to work in. Animation is one of those things, and I'm currently in a class where I'm learning how to animate, and I want to make my own series and make animated videos and stuff like that. And I want to use animation to bridge into other fields as well. Music is something that I would like to incorporate with animation because I've written some music. Dance is something that I did in college, and I've incorporated it with animation. And so there's quite a few things that I want to do. As far as writing goes, I definitely feel more comfortable because I've written the book, I've written a book, and now I'm working on writing the second one. And even though it's hard, I know how to write a book. I just know that it's hard to do so. But the thing with my other dreams, I just realized that I have to make schedules, say when I'm going to get this class done by, make assignments for myself, and create projects and work. And I have to say that one of my ultimate goals with all those things, whether it be in art, animation, dance, or whatever, I want to make work that I'm happy with and that I'm proud of, but I also want to build a community around that. And the nature of my work in Ebony Escape is to create a place that people can escape to, find rest, relax, heal, have fun, and to engage in their passions again while they're resting and healing and all that good stuff. So I hope that I'm well on my way to building that. So I guess the moral of my little talk is to say that if you're feeling lost right now, that you should take a step back, don't look at what everybody else is doing, think about what you originally dreamt of, what you wanted to do. Or if you are a little unsure of what that is, just still sit down with a Word document, sit down with a pen or paper or a sticky note, what have you, and just write about what you like, what you want, reevaluate and do some soul searching and see what you want. And you'll probably feel a lot better once you've determined what you'd like to work towards and not looking at other people's goals and not looking at other people's projects and desires will help you, because you'll remember the thing that was the beginning, and that is that this work is for you. And that, of course, you may want to share it with people, but this work is yours. So I hope that you take that and that you have good results with it. But I'll let you enjoy the rest of the time lapse of the painting and the chill hop, and keep creating, keep escaping. Bye, guys.